Well, Tesla could be the latest company to slash its headcount in the new year. This is according to a report from Bloomberg. Yahoo Finance's Pras Subramanian is joining us now. And it's not saying that the company is coming out right and saying it's cutting people, right?
No, this is a possible email. I guess Bloomberg reporting an email went out to managers with a single line query if this employee's position was critical to each of their
that does seem like a pretty strong signal, if indeed.
It seems like they're asking about that. Pretty harsh if this leads to sort of dismissals there. But the company has some big costs, right? They have about $10 billion in capex coming up this year, $4.5 billion in R&D. They have 140,000 employees. And they warned about kind of a slow growth phase in their earnings for the next year because of this potential for a new car. So I think there is some possible worry there if you're an employee, but I don't know if it's going to be a huge layoff, or I don't know what they're pondering here, but it's possible that they might kind of trim a little bit.
It wouldn't be that surprising if they were trimming, though. I mean, when you look at not just Tesla, but the broader market with demand is slowing. Even with price cuts and margin impact, you wouldn't be shocked if you saw that headline drop.
Yeah, I mean, apparently they've raised headcount by 20% in the past year, so they're probably going to sort of right-size, I hate to use the word, but like where they might kind of like add positions, cut positions, maybe service, they need to add more for service, but maybe cut a little bit in sales. Who knows? But we'll see what happens. And I mean, they're not, speaking of your last guest, they're not exactly an ESG firm either, so there's definitely some change going on.
Well, but or are they, right? They're an electric vehicle company. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway,
I know.
What's also striking to me about this is that this is how traditional automakers tend to operate. In other words, they used to call it layoffs, and you weren't fired because they would then be brought back when the demand came back. That's how traditional automakers have operated for a long time now, right? I mean, furloughing
workers based on changes in the plant. It sounds like this has to do more with the white collar. I believe it seems like they didn't mention the article. I think it has to do with that as opposed to the line workers. They're not exactly emailing the guys on the line saying, "Hey, is that tire fitter?"
Do you have to put that bolt on that car? Yeah, you probably do. Yeah, I guess that does make some sense. But it also reminds me of Musk's playbook at X, right? When he first took over that company, he was sort of relentless in saying who is necessary to actually keep the thing running.
Yeah, it was brought up with X, like, are you with me or against me, right? Otherwise, just leave. You're going to work crazy hours or whatever term he used.
Yes.
I think that's part of what's happening.
Beast mode, I guess.
All right, Pras, thank you. Appreciate that update.